and good morning. My name is Anna Malor binti Ahmad Afif Farhan and I'm one of the representatives of SK Convent Bukit Nanas. School code WBB0049. Today I'll be reviewing the book titled Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. Let's dive into it. The book was first published in 1952 and although 70 years have passed, the book still remains relevant to this day. E.B. White, the author of this book, was actually 53 years old when he first published the book. A bit about him. He was born on 1899 and graduated from Cornell University. He worked as a news reporter for Seattle Times newspaper at the time. When he retired, he started writing books. 2 to be exact, Charlotte's Web being one of them. He got the inspiration for Charlotte's Web from his childhood, of which he spent most of his time in the barn. He always imagined that the animals there were having real conversations and had their own stories to tell. Now, this is the book of Charlotte's Web, the story of 2 loyal friends, Wilbur the pig and Charlotte the spider. The story starts with a girl named Fern Arabelle who saves a piglet who was about to be killed by her father. She names him Wilbur. Years pass by and Wilbur grows into a large pig and cannot be contained in the barn. So he is sold to Fern's uncle, Zuckerman. In the new place, Wilbur is not welcomed and all the other animals shun him. At the barn, Wilbur befriends Charlotte, a barn spider, and both of them share a close friendship. One day, Wilbur finds out that he is going to be slaughtered to be a part of the Christmas dinner. Devastated, he cries his heart out and seeks for help. Charlotte plans to save a friend and hatches a plan. Charlotte plans on stopping Wilbur's killing by making him famous, as nobody will want to kill a famous pig. With the help of all the other animals in the barn, Charlotte writes some pig on her web. As the days go by, more and more messages appear on her web, all in praise of the special pig Wilbur. People come from far away just to see these messages on the web, as they conclude that a spider should not be able to spell, and this is a miracle. One day, Charlotte accompanies Wilbur to a country fair, along with Templeton, a rat they had met along the way. At the country fair, Charlotte writes humble on his web. Wilbur wins a special prize from the judges. The story becomes more intriguing after this juncture, since Charlotte is ill and dying to natural causes. She also has a sack full of eggs, of which she has to take care of. Charlotte tells Wilbur not to give up and continue living to see the winter. Wilbur, saddened, asks Templeton the rat to fetch her sack full of eggs, promising her that he'll take care of her descendants. Wilbur and Templeton make their way back to the barn, leaving Charlotte there at the country fair, soon dying to her illness. Back at the barn, Wilbur lives to see the winter, and soon spring comes around. All the baby eggs hatch out and fly into the air, following the wind wherever it goes. Just as Wilbur thought his world was broken into 2, 3 of these hatchlings stayed behind. These 3 are named by Wilbur: Joy, Ariana, and Nellie. After that, well, happy ever after in the barn. Truly a heartwarming story. This story conveys numerous life lessons. To name a few, how we should not treat animals with cruelty, as they too have their own lives, and we have no right to take theirs. We should also learn how to be a good friend. As shown in the story, Charlotte was a loyal friend to Wilbur until the very end. In a nutshell, this story is an excellent bedtime story that can be enjoyed by children and adults alike. Thank you, judges. I hope I did my very best in this review. Thank you.